Okay, got an experimental burner here. I'm gonna light it up and see if I can heat up some water. Maybe cook some pasta if it gets warm enough. It's my reservoir. It's working really well to send the gas through the bubbler, through this little mechanism. I just got this here for weight. Back flame arrestor, cutoff valve, going to the burner. Put this down, light this up. Just give me a second. Alright, this is what we got. There's the burner. I'm going to try it on the pot and monitor and see what happens. I hope I'm not talking too loud. I got ear protection on so I can't tell the volume of my voice. Okay, here goes our pot. Let's try it. Making some water like I thought it would. It's cool how the flame's blue inside, just like a natural gas. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera down. I'll turn it back on in a few minutes and see what we got, just so I can monitor any problems. We got some bubbles already. Actually, I feel heat already out here. Oh well, I'll turn it on in a minute. Alright, it's only been a minute, but I just wanted to show that I put a cover on the pot. See if we can get it to boil faster like that. Alright, let's see. Alright, it's only been a couple more minutes. I just wanted to show. I was wondering how much water would collect. It only collected at first. Now in the center spot, everything's slowly evaporating as the heat dissipates through there. And I was really worried about the bottom of the pot getting wrecked, but it's not changing anything right now so far. I've got a grill here to put underneath this pot if the flame is too strong. Anyway, I'll turn it back on in a couple more minutes. Okay, so it's been between 3 and 4 minutes that it's been on. Let's see if we get any heat when I take this off. Oh yeah, tons of heat. Actually, it's probably going to boil. I'm going to leave that closed. Let this go a little more. Isn't it amazing when you think about it? It's easy to forget, but we're using water to heat water. It's just crazy. Okay, we're just about to cross the 5-minute mark. I just wanted to show that underneath the pot there's no more water condensing on the bottom because the bottom got hot enough, obviously. So, let's take another little peek here. We're about to cross 5 minutes. Are we boiling? Yes, we are. Awesome. I seen the bubbles coming up. So, we got some pasta here. I can't do this with one hand. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to crack some pasta and put it in that pot. Give me a second. Hey, crap, I wish I would have had the camera going, but that water was really boiling when I put that pasta in. Let's see if it's going now. Still, holy crap, yet. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down for a sec so I can stir this pasta. Not that I'm going to eat it, because this is an experimental pot that I've put potassium nitrate in many times, so just give me a sec. Okay, so it's been in there for about a minute. Oh yeah, it's boiling like crazy here. I guess I'll just let it go. I'll turn it back on in a few minutes. And by the way, I forgot to say, but the amount of gas you're seeing here started off at about 2.75 liters a minute, and right about now it's around 3.25 is about as high as it gets. And I got the electrolyte in the reservoir tweaked so that the cells don't have to be overpowered at all. I got the 31 plate electrolyzer running at 18 amps at 12 volts. This thing is running less than 10 amps, I forget what it is, 7 or 8 amps. And the VSPB cells at 10 amps. So really I don't have much amperage going on here. Alright, I'm going to stir the pasta again. You can see there's more than enough heat with HHO to cook with. More than enough. Alright, I'm going to take the camera with me this time. See how much that was boiling. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm just going to leave the top off. Cook the rest like this. Actually, I shouldn't even be cooking this. And by the way, it's I don't heat my shop very much. This water started off very cold. The pot was freezing. It's cold in here right now. Oh man, this must be so boring. I'm gonna cut this off here. Alright, so that's good enough for me. I'm happy with this. Just wanted to prove that this HHO burner here alone was able to do cooking. You could definitely boil water like nothing with this. But this is just a very, very crude beginnings of this, obviously. It's on a freaking wine stand. But, I mean, this burner itself, I got another piece that's going to go over top of this to diffuse the flame and make it go, just spread it out so it hits more of the surface area of the pot. But even in this crude build right here, we still were able to make spaghetti in an ice cold chop here. Alright, I'm going to get this spaghetti into a strainer. I'm definitely not eating it, but just going to get it off here and turn the burner off. And to turn the burner off, it's just one quick turn on the ball valve and it shuts the flame right off. So that's it. I'll turn it back on and show you the pasta. Alright, so there's our pasta. Nice. Anyway, there's the pot. Oop, what the hell am I doing? There's the pot. That's not a burn mark really. It's not hot at all. I mean, not burnt at all. Just a little stain. And just once again, if you want to see the burner, there it is. It's an orifice that fits over another orifice. It's just an aluminum hose or pipe, whatever. I got a very crappy connection here, just a hose with some pipe dope on it here, and a tie wrap going to the ball valve, and I've already cut off the back flame arrestor because one thing about this kick-ass Hammer EX back flame arrestor, you don't want any moisture getting to it. So every once in a while I just let it dry right out, even though I don't see moisture in my line really very often. Alright, that's it. That's it for today. Stay tuned though, we'll have lots of cooking videos coming soon. Stay safe.